in the UK has a history going back almost 2,000 years, but as the number of call-outs and fires decreases, there are questions about whether or not the service should be reformed.
In a leaked report into the future of the service in England, seen by the BBC, bullying and harassment are big problems that the service, it says, needs to address.
It also suggests that there needs to be a fresh look at how firefighters can strike. Lots of issues to discuss, and we can talk about them. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, this review, your thoughts initially on what it's found?
Well, first off, we haven't seen the report. This is a leaked report.
Soon, this does suggest that there is going to be wholesale change to what you and your members do, doesn't it? Are you expecting big changes in terms of the way the fire service operates?
I would agree that the fire service does more than just tackle fires. And parents would have evidence of you in schools and also in the emergency services, flooding that you mentioned there. And we've seen, when we've had the flooding here, we've seen emergency services.
Just after 7:15 on Thursday morning. Good morning, thanks for joining us. You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. Our main stories this morning. Carol has the weather for us this morning and joins us now, and we can see there, Carol, us in respect of mainland Europe and that big low pressure that's taken all the rain towards it.
Month before we see it. Grumble, grumble. Carol, see you later. See you later.
Grumpy, you need a sugar hit to make you feel better. I've got just the
had
thing.
Carol.
I've got just the thing coming up.
She's sweet enough. OK, yeah, we're talking freak shakes later. Imagine all sorts of sweetness mashed up into a plate and a bowl, 2,000 calories of puddings and whatever. Do you know, I reckon that's what Ben eats on a regular basis. Can't you tell?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to keep this height somehow.
It
needs a lot of calories to keep this 6'6" going.
You're keeping us up to date.
Hello, welcome back. This is Breakfast with Naga Munchetty and John Kay.
Time it is coming up to 7:32. Let's bring you up to date with the main news. Days of heavy rain have led to severe flooding and disruption across large parts of Western Europe. Schools in England don't have enough money to properly support children with special educational needs or disabilities. This according. Now, he's not content with Brit Award, a Grammy Award, the Ivor Novello Award for Songwriter of the Year. I'm talking about Ed Sheeran. Big fan. He's won another prize.
Not another one. Playing Ed Sheeran, that's how he got to #1, isn't it?
Or that he might just be a good songwriter.
He is. He's a great songwriter, but he
divided us in the newsroom,
He's
hasn't
everywhere.
And members ahead of this announcement, and they say 3/4 of the people who participated are in favour of allowing women members.
It's interesting that this vote has come about now after the PGA, after European Tour. The PGA said to Muirfield, no more Open while you've banned women members.
But this is also a slightly different case because they were planning to jointly host the Open with the women's golf club that uses the same course. So they were always going to be joint as opposed to just on their own, Royal Troon. But
That's
it's looking a
high,
bit
though,
more on that side rather
Just
than
doesn't help the whole image of golf, does it? Really, when people who don't know much about golf, you hear just about male-only clubs or women-only clubs, just think...
Perhaps that's why there are so many women-only clubs, because of the history of it all.
Because of the men-only clubs.
Sonali, thank you.
We should all just get on nicely together, shouldn't we?
Concentrate on the golf.
Play together. Yeah. 20 minutes to 8 is the time. We've been talking about BHS a lot today. Well, Ben has as well, because, of course, lots of jobs hanging in the balance as it's moved into administration. Let's talk to Ben and find out a bit more.